Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify. Let's get started. Sagittarius, something weird. I feel like this weird energy around you. You're being placed in the middle of something, but you're being asked to remain calm in the eye of a storm, to be the peacemaker, to be calm, to be coming from a place of serenity and not getting involved in some kind of conflict. Three witchy sisters, the power of three. That's why I feel that wherever there's three people involved here, three doesn't really make for balance. There is some kind of conflict, a difficulty between three people. It could be a third-party situation, but it doesn't have to be. Sagittarius. The overall energy that I'm feeling around this is Uranus. Uranus is a very strong, very powerful energy. Big changes, big insights, big things happening. And in the month of February, we are in Aquarius season. Aquarius is a fixed sign. And when we talk about Aquarius season, it is a lot about truth and the finding out of truths. I don't feel that you know all you need to know. There's some kind of strange energy around you. I do get that sometime during the month of February there will be more enlightenment though. There will be truths coming out, more clarity. There's a feeling around you of needing to maintain peace and calm within around conflict. But you're not bringing the conflict, I don't feel, Sagittarius. I feel it's really people around you that are bringing the conflict to you. So let's take a look. At the bottom of your deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So with this one, it speaks of fulfillment, moving on to more emotional fulfillment. I do get that this is around completion. I do get a sense of, for some reason I'm picking it up as nourishment and growth. I feel like there's something that is growing, emotional fulfillment. So where there hasn't been a sense of being fulfilled emotionally, I do get that that's changing, or you want to change it. Let's see. Sagittarius. We'll start right in the middle. And we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, along with the Hanged Man. Okay. I do feel that this is someone around you rather than your energy. Can be male or female. I've got them as earth energy, but they're coming up in the reverse. So there's a lack of stability around someone. And with the Hanged Man, I'm getting an essence of someone who really is in a state of flux. Almost like limbo, really. I get limbo around this person. There is chaos around them, chaos and instability, and I get a need for patience. Not only a patience from this Pentacles person, but also you need to exercise calm and patience around this person as well. Let's see what else we have here. The Three of Swords in reverse. So there's one of those threes again. The power of three, the rule of three. There's something here involving three. Three people, three situations, whatever it is. And I'm getting an essence around this of, for some reason I'm picking it up as reconciliation. I think that what's happening here is that there may be something coming back around. Something that you've had some kind of experience with in the past, Sagittarius, where there has been some kind of event or experience, it's repeating or it's happening again. Okay, the Five of Wands. So here's this drama, here's this conflict, fighting. Now, it could be fighting amongst suitors, it could be fighting amongst rivals, or fighting amongst friends or family. But there is three people here who are in combat. Now, for some reason, for some of you Sagittarians, I'm picking up that there could be two people coming back from the past. Wow, when it rains it pours, you know? And there's another three, the Three of Wands in the reverse. Something returning. Somebody returning from the past. Someone who was at a distance from you, I get that they are coming back around. And this is causing some kind of conflict. We have the Magician in the reverse. So I do feel with this Sagittarius, there's a situation where someone could be playing some games. I was picking up strange energy, and I don't think that you know everything that you need to know about one of these people coming back. I'm not saying that all of the people around you are acting shady, but one of these people is. And they're pulling some kind of tricks, trying to manipulate a situation to their advantage. So who do you trust, Sagittarius? We've got the Empress in reverse. You know, the element around this is around jealousy and envy. So I'm thinking that there is some kind of third-party situation where someone is either jealous of you, Sagittarius, or you're jealous of another person. It's about self-worth and valuing yourself. It may seem that there is something that is happening that is causing your self-worth to be affected, Sagittarius. Again, this can be vice versa. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse as well. So there's just a bit too much here. I get oppression, I get too much going on, and something has to give. A lot of stress, a lot of burdens. But you want to lighten the load. There's too many people involved here. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many people in the kitchen. We have the Three of Pentacles, more three. The thing is, you want to progress, you want to move forward, you want to grow. You want your world to expand. And you want to move into the future to a place where you're being recognized for your value, for your worth. The problem that I see here is that when you have threes in the reverse, there is no growth. There hasn't been growth. There's just been more of the same. So you may have just been repeating something. It may have happened once, twice, three times, but this is the final time. Or if something's happened twice, there'll be one more time, and that will be the final time something happens. And we have the Wheel of the Year, or Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. So there seems to be some kind of blockage here, Sagittarius, when it comes to destiny, something that is coming around again. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Okay, the Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yes, I get a delay of something from the past. A delay of something from the past. Okay. There should be somebody coming in for a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start. But I get some frustration around a delay, and it's because there is too many people involved here. Now you're needing to remain calm and peaceful amongst this chaotic kind of energy of too many people involved. Let's see what this Empress in reverse is. What is the Empress in reverse? We have the Devil card, or the shadow side. and the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, well, with this one, Sagittarius, it's very much an attachment out of fear. I'm getting it, an attachment or bond, a very strong bond. But it's coming from a place of lacking self-worth. An unhappy situation, unhappy home environment. You don't feel valued, you don't feel appreciated in this home environment, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting from Spirit. You don't feel satisfied, you don't feel appreciated. And there's some kind of feelings here around jealousy, because there's some kind of mix here of a third party, which I feel that you want to free yourself of. Yeah. I get that there's someone around you, an earth sign, who repeats some kind of negative behavior. They are tricky. I get that they are someone who uses tricks for their own benefit. It's not someone that you can trust. They don't change either. I feel like they don't seem to ever reach enlightenment. They don't grow. They don't expand. It's someone that came back from the past. But I feel that there is another person as well that's coming back from the past. There's two people here, Sagittarius. There's one that's no good, the one that you're dealing with now. I feel like this is someone who you definitely cannot trust. You cannot put your faith in. I feel that they have involved themselves in third parties in the past. They may still be doing it with the Magician in reverse, playing some kind of game. You feel unappreciated. You feel that this is toxic. You don't like to be in this situation with this person. They are. I feel like they're creating jealousy in you, or wanting to create jealousy in you by bringing in some kind of third party. That's why I feel this Magician is there, Sagittarius. I think that you'll want to give up on this. It's too much for you. You want commitment. You want someone who will work together with you and want to be there, appreciates you and appreciates your worth, your value, appreciates a peaceful home. This individual doesn't appreciate a peaceful home. They seem to be a very chaotic individual. They attract chaos. And I feel like it's actually blocking something coming in here. Another person that you've had experience with in the past, but I feel like this is going to be positive for you in the future, but it's not here just yet. It's approaching, but it's not here just yet, Sagittarius. So something's in the works there. It's delayed though. I get it as delayed. So weird things happening. The power of 3. I think it's you and 2 other people. 2 people that have come from your past here that you've had experience with before in some capacity. And there is conflict here. There is conflict between this group of people. But for you though, I feel like you're getting... I want to say you're dropping some of this load. You're releasing some of this load. You're lightening the load. Wanting to bring back peace into your life, calmness, serenity. You want someone who will work together with you in a peaceful way, who will appreciate you and work towards common goals. The individual around you right now, I feel it is somehow causing something to do with, I get some kind of bringing in a third party here just to kind of mess things up in your life, for no real good reason than to just play some kind of mind game with you, Sagittarius. And you really want to bring about big change after big insight, I feel that you're gaining insight into this individual, who they are, that you can't trust them, why they're bringing in this third party. I feel it's mainly just to bring you down or to make you feel less than, to somehow erode your self-esteem, Sagittarius. And for you, you just want peace. You just want peace. Wow. Let's take a look. I want to get a card here from... The thing is, in the future, I get that you will achieve fulfillment. I get that this is closing out one thing here so that you can have something else coming towards you that appears to be delayed. It wants to come in. It can't come in just yet. It's coming, and that's something that will provide fulfillment. But there is something here that is causing a lot of drama and conflict in your life, and this is the thing that's going out of your life here, Sagittarius. So let's get a card from Soul Coaching. Thing is, I feel that you're over this situation with this person that's currently creating drama in your life. I feel that you're over it. I don't feel that you feel anything for this person other than tension. And I think that you really just feel like it's too much. This person's too much of a burden, and you want to start something new. You don't want to do a repeat. I get you definitely don't want a repeat of this same drama, this same cycle again. What is the message here for Sagittarius, Spirit Guides? Inspiration. You are receiving divine inspiration right now. So listen to those pings, those internal pings from the universe. They're trying to tell you something. There is a gut feeling, something that you absolutely feel in your soul. So you have to be open to divine inspiration. And of course, Sagittarius, you inspire others as well. You have immense creativity. You're very motivated. And for you, you always have this eye on positive experience. But it comes from a peaceful place. This other person, it seems to be more about conflict, drama, a shadowy side of them. They seem to like the darker kind of energy. You like the light. You like the being on top of the mountain here. You like to see things from that higher perspective. This other person is lower energy, I feel. But they're trying to bring you down. And it's within the home environment too, which is causing you not to achieve peace or serenity in your home. So your soul wants you to know, Sagittarius, that life without the fire of new ideas is dull indeed. It separates you from all that's sacred. So for you, there's creativity and inspiration. They're coming in. You just have to be receptive to it. I feel like this situation is blocking you from that. Even if the motivation that occurs seems unusual or strange, and that's what I was picking up with this 3 witchy sisters. It's something that's very strange, weird, unusual energy. It's going to feel a little bit weird, and you won't know exactly how to take it when it comes in. But this strange energy, it will welcome new ideas. And it will allow you to see things in a fresh way of viewing the world. So open yourself to this vision, to this idea. Open yourself to your intuition. There is a feeling around this of stimulation, enrichment, revitalization, feeling divinely inspired and ready to tackle life, ready to tackle something that it feels a little bit strange to you. You're not quite sure how to take it. But one thing you do know for sure, Sagittarius, is that somebody here is not bringing you peace. And that's the thing that needs to go. Let's have a look. Maybe it's more than one person, but we'll see what that 5 of Wands is. Let's clarify that 5 of Wands. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's get one more. and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so we've got 2 5s. So really for you, it's wish fulfillment is just to get out of this conflict, to leave it behind, to move on. You're so over this. You're so over this drama. Really, I don't think that you can even be bothered. And it feels strange to you. It seems like I'm talking to Sagittarians here who cared very much about something for a long time, but have now just reached the point of leaving it and just saying, you know what, I'm walking away from this. It's too much for me. It's too much drama. I think it's some kind of situation here where something repeats, or somebody does something here that is just too much, and it's the last straw. It's the thing that creates the ending here, I feel. Let's see, what is this Magician in reverse? The Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, I want to get one more on that. What is the Magician in reverse? And we also have the Queen of Wands, which is you, Sagittarius, but you're in the upright. Okay. So with this one, Sagittarius, it seems like you're going to be hearing some kind of news. I feel like there's news coming in, but I think you see right through it. Seems to be somebody wanting to come back. It may be an ex. I feel like there's somebody that wants to come back. Let me see what that Three of Wands in reverse is. Justice. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So something that failed in the past, I feel is coming back around again. For another go-round. Wow. And it's to rewrite, it's to put things right, it's to readjust the scales, and put them right, bring balance back. For some reason, this person walking away, or you walking away from them, or this ending in the past, brought imbalance into your life, and probably this other person's life too, Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel like I've got another person here. Wow. And the thing is, when this person comes in to readjust the scales, shall I say that, to bring back balance into your life, you're going to have a bit of trouble here discerning who to trust, is what I'm getting from Spirit. There's one thing you know that's leaving out of your life, and that's the current situation. Someone who's not changing, someone who doesn't gain enlightenment, who hasn't grown. And I feel that you're over that. You're tired of the conflict with it. You're moving on. Meanwhile, there's something returning from the past, that somebody who wants to put things right, whoever that is. There was some kind of something that they didn't feel was right in the past. It's either you did something that wasn't right to them, or they did something right that wasn't right to you, Sagittarius. So whatever way that works out. And then in the future, I've got yet another thing that is on hold, that's just kind of there in the background, and that's also from the past. That's why I'm getting this weird energy. So 3, it's coming clear now. 3 men or 3 women. One current, one from way back, and one that's coming towards you in the future. Meanwhile, you're just wanting peace. You know, that's the thing, Sagittarius. For you, what I would really say to you here is that this is going to bring about a lot of conflict and chaos into your life for a time. All these people coming back, or having these people circling around you. Now, they may not all come back at once. They may come back over a period of months. But you're going to have choices. And I think for you, the main thing is to remain calm and peaceful, and don't be rushed into anything. Don't be rushed into making choices and decisions. Yeah. That's the way that I'm feeling around this reading. All you want is peace. I don't think you could give a toss much about any of these people, to be honest with you. It seems like they've all been, in some way, in some form or another, they may have all hurt you in the past or recently. And so you're really stepping back from love, I feel, here, and saying, you know what, maybe I don't want to start with any of these people. Maybe I'm just content being by myself. You know, Uranus, when we speak of this, it's about big changes. It's also about having a lot of downloads, a lot of insight, big insights. So I think that when it comes to yourself, you're receiving a lot of insight about who you are as a person and how people haven't valued you in the past. As a result of that, I see you making change in your life, one in which you're focused very much on self rather than on a relationship or on another person. And that's a good thing, Sagittarius, for you, because I see that as you standing in very strong, confident in your own power, your own light, and working towards your own emotional fulfillment rather than through another relationship. That's the way that I'm sensing this energy around you. I also get a feeling with this Uranus card of individuality, expressing your individualism, freedom from control, freedom from people who don't value you, freedom from people who hurt you, freedom from people who are unstable, untrustworthy, unfaithful. Maybe all of these people are unfaithful. That's the thing. Wow, Sagittarius, pretty strong energy. You know, I feel very much drawn to this reading to pull a surrender card. I feel like there's something that else needs to be said. So let's get a surrender card for this reading, please, for Sagittarius. The main thing is if this feels too chaotic, too much of a mess, too many people involved, step out of this. Gain that peace, that serenity. Don't get involved with any of these people until you're sure you want to do that again. So it seems like repeats from the past. I've got exes coming back. I've got people that you've known in the past suddenly showing up out of nowhere. Let's see, what needs to be surrendered here for Sagittarius? What needs to be surrendered here for Sagittarius? Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, accept it exactly as it is, and it will bring you peace. Okay. So surrendering to what is. Not trying to... I get not starting anything right now. Just going with the flow. Seeing what shows up. Because it seems like there are going to be people showing up here, but I feel, Sagittarius, for you, it's just accepting your life as it is right now will bring you peace. Your work will bring you peace. Being respected and being recognized for your hard work will bring you peace. Self-compassion will bring you peace as well. What won't bring you peace is trying to have a relationship with any of these people at the present time. Because I do think you have to allow this time to grow, time to see whether these people have grown or whether they're still the same, whether they're still not valuing you. But allowing them the time, it doesn't mean that you have to shut them out. You can allow them into your life, but keep them at a bit of arm's length here, I feel, Sagittarius, until they show you who they are. Have they grown? I mean, they can say they have, but have they really? I feel that for you, you need this space, you need this time, and you need to be in this place of peace and serenity in order to discern whether there has been change or enlightenment in any of these people. And then decide, because it seems like they're all going to show up here in some form or another in your life. And it's going to feel really weird, really strange to you, and you're not sure what's going on. So for you, I think you just need to say, it is what it is. It's one of those weird things that happen in life. Take your emotions out of it, and really just focus on self, is what I'm getting from Spirit. The thing is, you are an inspiration, and you seem to be standing in your own power here, your own confident light, and so these people are kind of seeing that, and now they kind of all want to come back in. Again, it may not all be in February. It could be over a course of a few months here. Time is fluid, Sagittarius. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you the best with this really strange reading for you for February. Please do press that like button down there if you're enjoying these readings, and also if you wouldn't mind sharing me on your social media if you like this reading, that would be great as well. I'd really appreciate it. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me. My email address is gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I thank you, Sagittarius, for watching. I also have my 2020 yearly forecast out, and that link is also in the box below. Thanks to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify. Please take care, and I'll speak to you again next month. Bye for now.